Yo, how's it going, everyone? How's it going, Judah, Goblin, Green? Anybody else that may miss? Jennifer, how's it going, everybody? All right, last time I stopped at stage 1-4 here. We're going to continue where I left off. I remember last time I played this level over a year ago, I was having a hard time with it. Man, dude. Oh, man, something's wrong with my... Oh, no, I don't know what... I can't jump and shoot at the same time. That's so lame. ECW. I do a lot of farming here. ECW. I apologize, it's not showing up on the screen here. Thought it was. Get that taken care of real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. Filippo, how's it going? All right. ECW. ECW. I forgot how you use the... You gotta hit these with the mallet, but I forgot how to equip the mallet here. Yeah, hit these statues right here. I think to free them. Is that right? I forgot. I gotta do a lot of farming here anyway. DJ Rudin, how's it going? Ah, keep forgetting sometimes about those snakes. Yeah, last time I played this game, I got to 1-3. I mean, 1-3. I got past this stage right here. 2-1, wherever it was, where I'm actually on, like, above, out of the underworld. How do I free those statues? I forgot. I know you got to hit them with the mallet, but I forgot to like make that happen. It says here I got 6 mallets, but how do I equip that? Oh, I thought I could have swore I hit select earlier. That's all right. Pencil, paper, whatever that was. There you go. And these are supposed to assist you in the boss battle. So you don't have to free them, but it does help. Yeah. I always wanted that pit. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a good question. Welcome to the stream. No, I can't afford any of this anyway. Oh. Oh, they don't? Oh, I thought they did. Oh, well. Oh, I forgot what was in here. Alright. Yeah, I've only made it to like, I think the level after this one is the farthest I've ever made it in this game. And then I got a new computer and I lost the save state files, and so I'm starting over here. ECW. Yeah, it does have a good soundtrack. Ah, man, I just keep forgetting about those snake jars up there. Yo, Dan, how's it going? ECW. Yeah, first castle. Shoot. Forgot about these. I can't get up there anyway. That's alright. ECW. ECW. Shh, 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 shh. Sound like Mr. Belding giving those breathing exercises to his wife if she was pregnant, Saved by the Bell. ECW. ECW. Why do you keep saying ECW? And if I got remember how to navigate through this stage. ECW to the knives. Or the barbed wire. ECW. I found out, I didn't know till recently, like Saturday Night Slam Masters on Genesis had the barbed wire for ropes. I did not know that. I got to check out that version of Saturday Night Slam Masters now. I never played that version. I only played the SNES version. Ah, don't keep forgetting about the snakes. Yeah, someone posted a picture of that on SNES fans. Saturday Night Slam Masters, and the ropes are barbed wire. I'm like, me and someone else, there's another comment that said, wait a minute, I don't remember barbed wire matches in that game. And somebody else replied, they do on the Genesis version. I'm like, whoa. Ah. Yeah, that's cool. I gotta check that out. It's like ECW on SNES. I mean, Genesis. ECW is too extreme for SNES. Imagine if there had been an ECW game back then for the SNES and Genesis, but in like Raw and Royal Rumble, using the same engine as those games. It's like Warzone and Attitude used, the Hardcore Revolution used the same engine for Attitude and Warzone. ECW. Okay, Judah, please stop spamming Rocky Road. You want to spam something, spam ECW every once in a while. And if you're a channel member, you can spam the ECW emoji every once in a while. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind messing around. Just can't be a little excessive. Yeah. There you go. DJ Rudin, ECW, EC. Was it that one time, DJ, where you asked me Why do you keep saying ECW for? I know what ECW is, but why do you keep saying it randomly with these references and stuff? Which is a good question. That's why I made the video, because a lot of people ask me that, whether they know what ECW is or not. ECW, ECW, and ECW. Plus YouTube, I don't know about now so much, but YouTube had like a strict guideline where if people spam too much emojis or whatever in the chat, Google itself would like ban them. Which I thought was lame. You should let the moderator or channel owners decide how to moderate their channels. I mean, as far as like certain words, and I mean, unless the moderator or owner is allowing real bad illegal stuff, that's one thing. But like just to spam emojis over and over again, like let the moderator or channel owners decide if they want to ban or time somebody out. No, don't automatically shadow ban an account. Like Markiplier had that issue with his followers. He told people, all right, spam this emoji in the chat if you want me to do this. And they were doing it, and they end up getting shadow banned or their accounts getting terminated. Like, that was stupid. Like, what are you doing, YouTube? And Markiplier had to appeal for them. Like, come on. Like, restore their accounts. Restore their accounts. That's messed up. My top 3 favorite wrestlers in ECW. Sandman #1. Probably RVD #2. Number 3, that's a tricky one. No, or maybe no. Actually, Sandman #1. Tommy Dreamer #2, and I think maybe Raven or Taz #3. But my favorite tag team, no doubt, is the Dudley Boys. Yeah, I loved RVD. Today's wrestling, well, AJ Styles recently retired, but he's pretty much my favorite. I like CM Punk, I like Cody Rhodes, I like Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. I think that's it right now. Probably some more. Can't think of any off the top of my head right now. Kevin Owens has been out for injury though for a long time. I still like Randy Orton. I think I have a card or something to where you can negotiate these prices to go down right here. I don't think I have that. I don't really watch AEW at all. I just hear about it. I mean, if Samoa Joe is still there, I've always liked Samoa Joe. I liked Chris Jericho back in the day. I forget where to go here. It's that drink that automatically refills your energy when you run out. But like the items are randomized there. gotta do a lot of farming in this game. There was a, what was it, YouTuber, Captain America or Geometry, whatever his name was, Captain Algebra, was like, no, I don't like when people farm. That's kind of taking a shortcut or whatever. Well, I mean, no, it's kind of part of the game, depending on the game you play. Like this one right here, definitely. Farming is necessary. It can be boring though, but I mean, it's necessary. Yeah, yeah. This game, it starts out hard because you start out low with a low energy bar. Dang, man. And you gotta level up during the game. That's why the game gets easier as you go along, because you have a longer energy bar and more power-ups. I just forget where to go here in this freaking maze level. I don't remember how I beat this last time. It was a year ago. Going to circles here. Yeah, there's multiple endings. I didn't know that. I did not know that there's multiple endings. It's over here. Let's see. Hey, dying though, then you lose what, almost all your currency. Yeah, because that's part of the game is to level up. To get so that the angel pit can become stronger as it goes along. Lave Monster, how's it going? I didn't think it made sense either at first. I was like, why does the game start out hard and it gets easier as you go along? That's backwards. But then Dan explained to me, because you level up. You gotta level up in the game. Progression. Oh. That makes sense now. I think I made that far. Labyrinth. I think the Labyrinth Zone. It's not the Hedgehog. Oh. ECW Islands. I never even played Bubble Bobble at all. Neither one of the games. Oh man, Eggplant Dude. At least it gives you big hearts though. ECW. I hate to burst your bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble, the only thing I know about bubbles in the video game is Bubble Man, Mega Man 2, and then Bubble Boy and Mega Man 1 or Soundfield, wherever he's from. Dang it. Oh no, I forgot about this. How do you even get out of that? You can't get out of that, can you? Can you shake it off? Well, that's poor. You can't shake it off. You gotta leave the room. Oh, you gotta see that doctor and that one level. I mean, the one part of the game. So lame, dude. Alright. Then I gotta start this whole process over again, the currency and all that stuff. Those eggplant enemies, dude, so annoying. Yeah, the instruction book, I gotta go back and read it again because I don't so much to remember about what each item does. How's it going, Lay Monster? Good, how are you doing? Come from the heck? ECW. ECW. That's good. Here, you're doing very ECW. That's where you gotta go to get healed when you get hit by the eggplant. Have you played this game, Lay Monster? Oh, cool. It's on your list. Ah. Man. Thank you. Elden Ring, how's it going? Yeah, Dan, I saw you playing Mega Man 3 earlier. I missed that. Oh, nice. I tried a no-death run Mega Man 3 years ago, and I failed at it. Oh, nice. Yeah. Celestial Light, dude. Good. And no, so is Maz and no death runs. I think Maz and no death ran Castlevania Bloodlines, dude, on expert difficulty. Like, dude. Elton, this game is about an angel who has to. Dan could probably explain it better than I can. This angel right here, his name is Pit. He's got to save Angel Land from whatever the enemy's name is, the final boss of the game. Something like that. I got to save Angel Land from evil. And right now I'm still, I think, in the underworld. Work my way up to the surface and or to Angel Land, I guess, and destroy all the evil that's taken over. Yeah, kid, Icarus, don't be flying too close to the sun. On normal, yeah. I've beaten Castlevania Bloodlines on normal, but never no death run or never beat on expert. Yeah, kill Medusa, okay. Medusa from WCW? ECW. Man, I'm trying to not get hit by the freaking eggplants and at the same time these freaking snakes. Once he kills Medusa, he gets called Kid ECW. Yeah. Look at this, dude. Oh, he got me. Dude, I'm gonna freaking enter the door. Bruh. Gotta look up a walkthrough, see how the heck to get past this levels a little easier. I totally forgot, man. Yeah, the eggplant words are ridiculous, dude. From Captain N. Ah. Whoa, how'd you... I didn't know those emojis were available on YouTube. I've never seen those emojis before. Where'd they come from? This game's much better than 8 Eyes. That game is poor. Yeah, I've never seen those emojis on YouTube. ECW. Dan, have you no death ran this game? I might have asked you that before and I forgot. Yeah, 8 Eyes is poor. There's some people that like that game, and that's fine, but I just don't... I mean, I can kind of see the appeal. Like, I think I get it. It's like a poor man's version of Castlevania. Soundtrack is not bad. But I did not like the gameplay, man. I think it's kind of like Kid Icarus, where you do gotta level up and stuff, but like, Kid Icarus, I think, did it better. Just a playthrough, okay. I'm sure you can no death run this game though if you wanted to. Like, if you can no death run Battletoads, you can no death run anything. One time I think I said Megadeth can no death run Action 52 and if you wanted to, and someone in the chat, that's impossible. The game's broken. You can't. I go, I know that, dude. I'm just making a point. Megadeth can no death run anything. That's the point. I know who it was too. Is that one I don't want to say his name, but he kind of gets on my nerves. He keeps like correcting people with the dumbest things. Actually, you can't do that. Actually, this is actually, like, dude, chill. Don't take everything you say seriously. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Like on Facebook one time I posted, who would win out of Brock Lesnar and Miss Trunchbull? He would probably take it seriously and be like, come on, dude, Brock Lesnar would squash Miss Trunchbull because she's not really a fighter. It's just a character. And I know it's a joke, but I still think Miss Trunchbull will whoop Brock Lesnar. Yeah, he's one of those people that's like, I don't know how you describe him. They're like we argue over the dumbest things. I probably just want to argue just to argue. Well, at that time, you weren't there yet, Dan. I don't know if I met you yet or what, but I remember a stream in 2018 or 2019 where I was using invincibility in Super Mario Brothers 2 because of controller lag, and I kept falling into pits. So I used that to even out the difficulty. And this one guy came in, and he was so butthurt. Whoa, Dan, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that, man. Nice. Now you can use the ECW emojis. I bet that's the reason why you became a channel member, to do that. Which is cool. But yeah, I was streaming Super Mario Brothers 2. And this guy comes in, and I was talking about... He was mad because I was using... Well, he's just a troll anyway, but I was also using cheats. He was like, stop cheating. Play the game normally. I was like, no, I'll do what I want. Shut up. And I was talking about those little enemies in the ice world. I go, they look like these Kirby rejects here from Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby Rejects, and he goes, Kirby didn't come out yet. I'm like, oh my God. He's one of those guys. That don't make sense because Kirby didn't come out yet, so therefore they can't be Kirby Rejects. My mama said, you know, shut up, dude. Water boy sounding ass. What my mama said alligators are ornery. Shut up, dude. That troll was poor. His name was Enjoy It, bro. And Jay, NESJ, or Jay the NES Addict in the chat was like, hey, Ron, he's not enjoying it, bro. No, because you love the channel. All right, that's nice. But I wouldn't blame you, though, if you joined just for that reason. Yeah. I mean, I'm a nerd. But, you know, there's cool nerds, and then there's nerds that are dorks. Just not cool. Like, actually, the nerds that no one likes. If you're going to be a nerd, be a cool nerd, like Revenge of the Nerds or ABGN nerd or something, you know? Don't be a douchebag nerd. Like, I was working with someone last night, and he could be kind of a prick, but like, he looks kind of nerdish, like me. He kind of looks like me, actually. But I was talking about the first time I ever heard of Hello Kitty was in 2006 on the Nintendo DS. So at that time, I thought it was a new game that Nintendo came out with. And then I find out, though, that Hello Kitty has been around forever. And when I was saying that at work, he's like, you need to get out more. I'm like, I looked at him, I said, you're the last person to be telling anybody that. Like, I'm sorry I didn't discover Hello Kitty in the 80s. I was too busy enjoying Ninja Turtles and Super Mario Brothers and WWF. I never ever heard of Hello Kitty until like my adult years. He was just one of those nerds, like douchebag nerd. I'm actually, get it right. And then, shut up, dude. Can't stand people like that. Yeah, because I don't know who Hello Kitty is. I don't get out of the house. And I'm not knocking Hello Kitty. I don't know anything about it. I just know it's popular and been around forever. But yeah, because I didn't know who Hello Kitty was. Like, dude, I worked with people when Chuck Norris passed away. I was at work saying, man, I can't believe Chuck Norris passed away. I'm sad. And I've had some people say, who's Chuck Norris? I'm like, really? Granted, they're young, but like, that's a household name. So I was surprised that they even hear of the name. But there was another 20-year-old that was like, yeah, I heard Chuck Norris passed away. That sucks. And then there's other 20-year-olds. Who's Chuck Norris? I'm like, what? How you not hear Chuck Norris? Ever. And there's people, teenagers these days that have heard the name Chuck Norris. So that right there, I can understand if someone were to say, you need to get out more. You never heard of Chuck Norris? Even though I try not to be like that anyway. But like, Hello Kitty? Like, you're acting like Hello Kitty is a household name like Super Mario Brothers or Hulk Hogan or Michael Jackson or something. It is not that big and popular. Like, Michael Jordan is somewhere, you know, like, yeah, but Hello Kitty? You never heard of Hello Kitty? No, I haven't. Not until 2006. Yeah, it's basically like a good... And I don't know if Hello Kitty's bad. I just don't know anything about it. I just know it's a thing, and I don't know, cartoon character or a game or whatever the heck it is. But yeah, I didn't know anything about Hello Kitty until it came out on the DS in 2006. And I was like, oh, a new DS game? Okay. Yeah, I can understand someone being mad they don't know who like Jordan is or Hulk Hogan or Michael Jackson or Arnold Schwarzenegger. Those are names that pretty much everybody's heard of. I can understand, like, believe it or not, some people are shocked. Dang it, man, I went backwards here, I guess. Some people are shocked to this day that I haven't played Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And yeah, I just haven't. I do want to one day, but I have not yet. I can understand people being like, whoa, because I've heard about that game all my life and how everybody loves it. So I can understand people maybe kind of getting on to me or just being shocked. Like, you haven't played Castlevania Symphony of the Night? No, I haven't. I can understand that. But, Hello Kitty? Come on, dude. I know. Or someone says, I can't get mad at somebody if they never played Shadowgate. Shadowgate, as great as it is, it's an underrated gem, but it's not like a household name for a video game. That's why it's called an underrated gem. Not many people know about it, but it's awesome. I was going to try to do Castlevania Symphony of the Night, by the way, but I don't have... Well, I have a PS1. I mean, I have a PS2, but I need to get... I don't have the physical game, and as far as emulation, I could not... I forgot to run like a PS1 type emulator on my PC, so I got to figure out how to do all that first before I get to that game. But I would love to play Symphony of the Night. I've seen it. I've seen footage of it. I've heard good things about it, but never played it. Now, back then, I wasn't much of a PS1 guy. I was back then a Nintendo 64 guy during that time. So I would get the Castlevania 64 games, which some people say is poor. I love those games. I love the Castlevania 64 games. I know the camera angles suck and all that. And I can kind of see why people don't dig the Castlevania 64 games, but I loved them. I tell you what game was poor for the 64. I didn't try to rhyme there, but Shadowgate 64, that game was poor. The original Shadowgate and Beyond Shadowgate. I haven't played the TurboGrafx 16 one, but Beyond Shadowgate for the PC that came out 2 years ago. Dude, that right there, especially if you played the original Shadowgate, you've got to play Beyond Shadowgate. That game is beyond ECW. Me and Eugene were like one of the few people in our community streaming that. ECW. Yeah, I forgot. Welcome back, Judah. Ah, man, I keep forgetting, dude. I pass by the snake jars. Yeah, no problem. Really? Huh. That's cool. I haven't seen that movie. I want to see it. I've seen Sonic 1 and 2 movies. Didn't see 3 yet. And I've never seen the Mario Brothers film. I do want to see it, though. The video game movies I truly love, though, like The Wizard and Ready Player One. I enjoy those. Some people say The Wizard is poor. I liked it. I get what people think is poor, but I loved it. California. That movie's based off Megadan. Overachieving ass. No. No death run. No death run, Battletoads? Except you got 50,000 on Double Dragon. You know death ran Battletoads? King Hippo and Eggplant Wizard on freaking Captain N. I remember that, dude. What movies for Mega Man? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Ready Player One. That was a pretty good movie. I liked it. My friend was telling me about it. I said, is it better than The Wizard? He's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, dude, come on. Oh, man, I'm going backwards here again. Oh, that was... What am I doing? Oh, I went up here for nothing. Come on now. Well, I was going to have to take a hit. Man, I'm playing poor. Then I'm going backwards again. Yeah, I need that item that would help you navigate through the map. I don't have it. Skip Rogers, be sure to make a map. This is why it's important to make a map. No, man, I didn't mean to fall off. I was wanting to see before climbing down here. I was forced to go down here. I'm playing piss poor. But yeah, Shadowgate 64 is poor. Gentoo on S2K did a Let's Play of that years ago. It was fun to do as a Let's Play to poke fun of it, but man, that game was poor. It was so boring, dude. I remember hyping it up to my friend Lewis. Dude, Shadowgate for Nintendo 64. That's gonna be freaking awesome, dude. And I got it out of reserve, out of special effects that day. Me and Lewis were playing it at my house. And as we're playing along, I slowly realized this is boring. The music, first of all, very sleep-inducing. Game was boring and depressing to me, man. Oh my goodness, dude. I was so disappointed. Lewis made fun of me about it. Man, you hyped this game like it was the second coming of video games, dude. It sucks. I said, yeah, I know, my bad. Well, I mean, Shadowgate for NES is awesome. Then found out they're going to make one on 64. I was like, dude. And it had the Shadowgate 64 poster on my wall. I tore it down. So this game sucks. Get off my wall. The one I'm talking about, Shadowgate 64. Some people say they like it. That's fine. I did not. I thought it was boring. Definitely not as good as the NES version. Okay, that pencil is supposed to help me, but I keep trying to get energy because I'm dying over here and going in circles. Maybe I need to get that pencil next to help me navigate. Use the map. It's 180 hearts. New subscription. What happened there? Actually, it's be a good time to. I gotta take an intermission, take a little break, and I will be right back with 1-4 here if I get my gameplay skills to go up. Speaking of level up, I need to level up my gameplay skills in this game. So, yeah, I will be right back in a bit. All right, we're back. Let's go. Zombie, how's it going? Oh yeah, I love the Rocky films. 3's my favorite. All right. Yeah, I think 3's the best one. I also love 4. If he dies, he dies. You see? You see? He's not a machine. He's a man. Thanks to Dan, I was able to beat Drago all these years on Rocky on the Sega Master System. Because I didn't know until I knew the training made you better in the fights, but I thought each training regimen was for that one particular fight. For example, the punching bag will only work against Apollo. The speed bag will only help you train against Lang. I didn't know the training attributes accumulate throughout the whole game all the way until you get to Drago. I'm like, what? And then the one you got really mastered is speed bag. And that's where Drago would be a complete pushover. I didn't like 5. I thought 5 was poor, but there were still some good elements. Hey, you knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down? Yeah, my ring's outside. And how Tommy Gunn was like freaking, like at the press conference. I won the title. What more do you want? Like, dude, you won it from a paper champion. And even his manager, Tommy's manager, was like, Rocky won war. The man fought wars in the ring. Your title victory was too easy, dude. Rocky, like, fought Apollo twice, Clubber Lang twice, and Drago. That's like 5 wars right there. Well, the first fight with Clubber Lang, he got squashed. And Drago, that was war in itself that caused him to retire. I did thought it was cool, though, when Tommy Gunn knocked out Paulie. Knocked Paulie down, because Paulie's a douchebag I never liked. But Rocky loved him, though. You knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down, huh? Touch me, I'll sue. Sue me for what? Ah. Come on, Rocky, get up, kid, get up. Because Mickey loves you. Dude, when I was streaming Rocky last year, my wife is in the living room and I'm doing like, you know, voice impersonations and stuff. I'm like, oh, I need to see the doctor, need to see the nurse. I was doing voice impersonations and I was imitating Mickey. Come on, Rocky. What are you doing, Rocky? Get in there, Rocky. And later on, after I ended the stream, my wife was like, honey, you was scaring me earlier. I heard you yelling and screaming like I thought someone made you mad in the stream or the game was making you mad. I'm like, no, honey, I was doing voice impersonations of Mickey from Rocky because I'm playing a Rocky video game. She thought I was really raging in my stream. That was hilarious, dude. And I have my in-laws right now. I told some of them, I said, hey, they're in the other room. I was like, dude, I said, hey, if when I'm streaming and you hear me yelling, it sounds like I'm mad or whatever. I might be frustrated with the gameplay, whatever, if I'm losing or trying to get past a hard section. But I might also be doing voice impersonations where I'm not really mad. I'm not really angry. Everything's all right. If I have kids one day, I got to tell them that. If you hear Daddy yelling in the room while playing the game, I'm all right. Don't be scared. Everything's all right. Dude, Dim Guts, how's it going, man? You haven't been in my streams in years. It's good to see you. Dude, you're falling through the platform right there. That's cheap. ECW. Yeah, 8 Eyes was like the NES Fans Game of the Week a few weeks ago, and I decided to stream. I usually don't stream those Games of the Week streams unless it's a game I know and like, but I thought I'd give that one a try again, and that's still poor. I did a first impression review of it in 2008. It's called Let's Check Out 8 Eyes. It's like in several parts. It's back when YouTube had a 10-minute time limit in your videos. But yeah, I did not like that game. Just don't. Shoot. The Googs, how's it going, man? Is that you, FG? Oh, man. Googs, yeah, I've been rid of all FG. How's it going? Yeah, you can draw a map on here. I gotta get the pencil, though. Oh, look at this, dude. Man, these eggplants are poor. Wait, where is the, I just came up there, so. I forgot where the nurse's station is. Man, stupid freaking eggplants, man. They're so annoying. They're not ECW. I forgot where the nurse's station is, dude. I'm lost again. I think it's back here. No. Oh, dude. Shut up. That's so dumb. It's kind of dumb, though. You gotta go all the way to the nurse's station to get healed. You can't just shake it off or something. Like, dude. I should make it to where you shake it off or something, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not everybody understands, though. It could be hard to get a job. I mean, you go on Indeed or wherever you go and try to turn these applications and stuff, and it can be hard, man. A lot of applications, competition out there, and they're looking at other applications and resumes, and it can be hard to get a job. Major pain. Girl, when I was 7, I had a full-time job. No. Oh, there's one right there, is it? Or what is that right there? No, I'm trying to buy the pencil when I have enough hearts, but I keep using all energy. What's that item I just collected right there? Oh, dang, did I just waste it? Oh, no, you don't only use it when you actually hit the statues. If you do get a job these days, and a lot of us, it seems like you have to get 2 jobs just to make ends meet or to provide for your family, car payments, wherever else. That's why I don't stream as much as I want to. I gotta work 2 jobs. What am I doing? I think that pencil and map costs what, 180? Yeah, if I had a job, it's just Monday through Friday, have off nights, all that stuff would be a lot easier to stream. Ah. Man, I keep starting over, dude. Going in circles, going the wrong way. Yeah, I got enough hearts to buy the pencil, map, whatever. Help me map out the level. Oh, but now don't show up. But it's a different room. Oh, you appear above them too. They drop down. Okay. Yeah, here's the pencil. Okay. That helped me out a little bit. That right now, I'm not looking for it. I find it. Look like the blue snakes in Legend of Zelda. One of the dungeons. I think Dungeon 2. Here we go again. Man, dude. Trying to avoid the snakes and stuff, and then, dude, that's part right there, dude. You gotta watch out for the snakes, and then the eggplants. Yeah, mind your Link holding the shield, yeah. Alright, Judah, good night. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Jennifer, have you played this game? You're still watching? Hello Kitty. Talking about Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty earlier. I was thinking, what? As opposed to Bye Bye Puppy? We go again. No, dude. Oh, man. Go. Yeah, but dang, I should use my freaking mallet to... Do I need to get up there? I forgot. It's at the other room. Close. There you go. That's what I need to do. Ah. No, I'm not familiar with the items, man. I was saying earlier that I gotta read the instruction book again or something, dude, because I cannot remember. I read the instruction book and all the items and stuff, but dude, I don't remember what they did. There's so many items in this game, dude. Oh, come on. Yeah. No, bro. Man, dude. Wow. I got the pencil. I also got killed. Remember Pencil Break in high school? I don't know if I did that word I was at, but I remember I lived there. We played a game called Pencil Break. Dang it, man. Yeah, I had the pencil. That's why I was looking at that map. Then, so yeah, now I know where to go. I mean, I was going in circles earlier and finally made some progression there. What is this item right here? ECW, 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 ECW. Freaking eggplant, dude, bro. snakes are cheating. They're going through the other side of the screen here. What is this, Mario 2? The check sheet said that right there. I'm not sure what that is. I killed him, dude! I killed him right there. That's like 3 shots. 4 shots, wherever it was. Come on, bro. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I made a playing Zelda, I think, one time. I don't know, it was S2K or where it was, and made a dumb joke like, we're trying to find a heart piece. And I said, shot through the heart piece, and you're to blamed. You give this game a bad name. Oh. It's 180, I think, right? You see, it don't appear right there. I guess I gotta keep going, leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back. But I think it's 180, is it? Yeah, the pencil. Oh, pencil neck geek. Who watched SummerSlam Night 1 last night? I think Night 2 just finished. And SummerSlam last year, that swerve by Seth Rollins, it was freaking fire. That cheating going through the other side of the screen there. Come on, y'all can't do that. That's poor. Ah, forget. They come back down right there. First played this game, I thought they were prisoners. Well, I guess they kind of are. Medusa probably froze them. And then they fly away. I didn't realize they help you in the boss battle here. Dude. I used to, like, what made it so frustrating, I learned to be more mellow during the streams. But being more frustrating was like when I was failing a lot or just not good. Because, of course, you got trolls that might say, dude, you suck, get good. And I was like, see, no one wants to see someone struggle in a live stream. They want to see someone be good. But some people told me, no, not necessarily true. People want to see you struggle to overcome, persevere, build up momentum for the eventual win. And not everybody wants to see somebody breeze through a game all the time. Not that those things are not cool to see. I like to see that, but some people want to see someone struggle. Like an ordinary gamer, a common gamer. A common man, if you will. I'm a common gamer. I'm like the Dusty Rhodes of gaming, I guess. I'm the common gamer. I'm not an overachiever. Common gamer, I struggle. Hard times, Daddy. Hard times. I know some people say Dusty Rhodes is poor. No, well, yeah, that's kind of part of his gimmick, though. He's a poor common man. Just a common man. That's how we can relate to him. Yeah, like people like you like seeing the grind. So now, like, when I know I get frustrated, but, like, not as frustrated as I used to be. I was like, well, I'm failing. Oh, well. You know, I'm just grinding, whatever. And learn to ignore any trolls that come in, like, oh, dude, you suck, get good. And like that one time, Dan, I was failing at Metal Gear Solid, and that troll came in. Dude, you're a clueless. You're a freaking retard. Get the freaking mine detector, whatever. I forgot. I didn't, like, rage at him, but I kind of responded to him. I should not have even done that. What I've debated about doing, though, is like, oh, man, I should have held on. I keep forgetting to hold on right there. It's like these challenges and stuff, no death runs or speed runs or whatever. I was kind of debating if I should even try to do those anymore, because I was kind of leaning toward more casual gameplay and whatnot. But if people, like, request or me do a certain challenge, certain game, this or that, I may do it if there's interest in that. Like, I thought my no death running days were over, but I might no death run some games again in the future. Who knows? If people, depends on the game. If people care to see it or not. But yeah, I still, like, dude, my most favorite streaming moment is when I beat Contra live, no death run. And I was really, like, wanted to do that so bad. I was breathing heavy, the heavy breathing days when I had the headset. And dude, the heavy breathing you heard in stage 8, bro. That was real. I was like, man, oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Let's go. Come on, I gotta do this. I want to do it so bad. Finally, after 3 separate streams, I did it. So if I ever undertake a no death run or whatever again, I won't put that much pressure on myself, but I may still do it just for people want to see the grind and me just to do it and have fun while doing it. I put a little bit too much pressure on myself doing that, man. Honestly, should not have done that, like, taking it as seriously, but I just wanted to do it so bad. And the thing is, though, about no death runs, I've actually, not live, but like in a video a while back, I tried no death run Mario 3 without warping and not skipping any levels. And I made the World 5 before I died. And when you die, that's a long way to start over. At least Contra and Super C, those games aren't long. And so when you start over, it won't be as long as if you had to start over on, like, a longer game. So that's what kind of deters me from even trying that stuff again. Like, dude, that's going to take a long time. And let's say I get to Bowser and I die. I got to start all the way over at 1-1. What? No. But if people want to see it bad enough, I may do it one day. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I did. Remember? You were there. You were there. I wasn't feeling well, and I said, all right, this is my last run. Win, lose, or draw, I'm done. And I did it. Joe was there, and I was using the flamethrower in stage 8. And Joe, I didn't see it till after the game. After I beat the game, Joe goes, no, why'd you get rid of the spread using flamethrower? And you said something like, trust in ECW or something like that. That's because when the ceiling crashes on you, you use that flamethrower to shoot the ceiling, and then ricochets off and kills the enemies that are coming down. I learned that from someone on YouTube. I said, man, that's... yeah, I need to do that next time then. That's a good strat. And it helped. But loop, I never beat Contra on 6 loops. From what I understand, loop 6 is like the hardest difficulty. And I made it to stage 8, but I died. So I almost completed the 6 loop challenge. I remember, Dan, watching you stream the other night. You were like singing and chickenese or whatever. I'm like, what the cluck is he doing? Get the cluck out of here. Cluck that. His mother clucker. Ah! Yeah, Super C, Contra, Mega Man 2 on normal difficulty. I no death ran that. Mega Man X one time. I accidentally no death ran Mega Man X. I wasn't even trying to do it. I was just live streaming it and I realized I beat it without dying. And then Kung Fu Kid last year, remember that? It wasn't meant to be no death run, but during the stream you said, "Can you no death run it?" And so I said, "Well, let's see if I can do that in the stream." And I did it, yeah. Ah, one off, one short. There was one streamer, or no, someone that came in my chat one time. I was streaming Super Metroid, and where they were speaking, I think Spanish or a different language, didn't understand. Then Gen 2 used translator, and he said, the guy said he's gonna go leave and watch someone else that's more a pro. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, because this channel's not exactly pro gamer to where I'm gonna be good at every game I play. So some people do want to see gamers, some not. Just want to see the grind, more casual type gaming. Here we go again with this dude. So annoying. Dude, I think it's gonna like shoot over me, and it don't. It drops down, gets me right there, bro. Yeah, honestly, they should make have you like go all the way to the nurse's station here just to get free from this. Like there should be a way to, they should have made it to where you shake it off or something, you know what I mean? Instead of just going all the way back here trying to get through all the enemies again. Like, come on, man. That's a little excessive. How much is that bottle again? Yeah, 350. Okay. Dang, unfortunately, I'm about to have to end the stream, though. Or at least buy the bottle, then save it right here and continue this another time. I hate when it randomizes like that. Come on. Now it's not showing up? There we go. We don't want to have to end it here, but I'm probably gonna have to in a minute. Yeah, I have to look it up too, maybe for I'm gonna stream this next time. Yeah, I'll get it. I'm about to get the next time I stream this because I have to end it here in a minute. Didn't make much progress, but at least I know where to go now, or well, at least I did make a little progress going to find a different path earlier. Freaking eggplants, dude. Don't make it easier. Here we go. Dang, man, use my energy already? I only filled up. Oh, I thought it filled your whole energy bar. It didn't. That's lame. ECW. Here we go. Ah, man, of course the snakes get me. The healing? Oh, oh good. Oh, whoa, oh, man. Ah, Forgot. Oh. Oh man, here we go. Turn around. Oh, there we go. Nice, got him. Nice. So he's like, whenever in the stream is when I freaking, yes, power up. When I say I'm going to end the stream, I got to go. That's when I win. So maybe I should do that next time, and then I'll win. So nice. All right. Let me save it right there. And all right. So that's the end of the stream tonight, Kid Icarus for the NES. So let's go. Got past 1-4. And yeah, so Howard Digimon, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate everybody else. Jennifer, Megan, and everybody, thank you very much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. Glad I made some real progress there and beat the level. So, all right, guys, I got to get going. You guys have a great night. I am out of here. I'm Ronmower. God bless and take care.